Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. We are here in Helm's Deep in the midst of a great battle, and I've been asked to grab some swordsmen in order to start a sortie against the orcs. Are you ready for one? Ilmer and Aragorn will have my sword! Well, I think they need your arm and the rest of your body with it if it's going to be successful. Just saying. We will attack the postern gate through the Yeah, right. All right, there we go. Now you could get ready. Postern gate ready to go. And then one more. Now, probably there could have been better emotes to use for that, but that's what we've got. Now, let's go and tell Aragorn that we have managed to get the men. Of course, I need to meet them at the postern gate. Hello there! Looks like the postern gate is currently barred, but I presume that they could rectify that when they need to let you in or out.
These swordsmen will accompany me, and Éomer has pledged his sword as well.
But I wish for you to return to Legolas atop the wall and watch the sortie from above. There will be fighting enough for us all. I don't doubt that. Alright, fine. You could have the little... Yeah, Guthwine is with you. Let's go. Now, they will go and have their little bit of fun, and I will head off to Legolas. The sortie has begun.
You have returned just in time. They prepare another assault.
Yes, to prepare another assault, there are two ways in which to participate in the defense, and there we can either speak with Thurkettle for the story tale, and I would presume, well, Thurkettle is around here there he is, how about that? The one who's dressed differently from everybody else, of course. Yes, you could talk to Thurkettle for the story tale, or you could do the epic story, and you know me by now. Hello, my best friend! The orcs are bringing up great ladders with which to scale the deeping wall. Prepare for battle! Let's go atop the wall.
The armies of Isengard have brought great ladders with which to scale the wall. Push them down! Push them down!
The battle is joined, Pineleaf. Saruman's orcs have felled many trees in the outskirts of Fangorn, and from those trunks they assembled great wooden ladders. They use these to scale the deeping wall. Even now, the orcs can use these constructions to come within reach of axe and sword. My arrows will teach them of this folly, for I can slay many of them before they reach the top, but I can't bring them all down. You and the other defenders must fight those orcs who reach the top of the wall. Take the time to push down as many of the ladders as you can, and you will slow the progress, my friend. Now, we fight for Rohan. I need to patrol the wall and defeat orcs as they climb up and attack, and push ladders away from the wall. Alright then, let's see. That sounds like rather typical to do. Alright, here we go. Oh, hello. Well, we have this to worry about. How many of these are we going to have to fight at a time? And I am going to have to see if I can get some of these ladders. I guess I have to figure out what is the requirement for this one. It doesn't give you a definite number of orcs to kill, and it doesn't give you number of ladders that you need to knock down. Well, the artwork on the ladder is pretty poor. Oh, okay, now I see. I can see the ladders now. There's a ladder. Oh, that's where the ladders are at. Alright, now. Uh-oh, hold on. Another ladder's come up. Hello. Yeah, I'm here to push down your ladder. I hope you don't mind. I am pretty sure he does mind. That's another ladder. Guess they warm you up with 3 at a time. drop the readied stones on the west trap. The west trap will be this way. Pineleaf, the rock drop is ready! Alright, let's drop some rocks. There you go. Now, why couldn't he do it himself? No idea. There you go. But there are more orcs up here. Orcs be nimble, orcs be quick. Alright, now we have another one of those rock drops that they're preparing. I mean, usually I would think that with things like the rock drop, you would have it as you would have with siege equipment. You'll have someone who's dedicated to... Hold on. To loading it, and someone who's dedicated to firing it. But now they have all... Well, alright. They do have a lack of defenders. They have been making that pretty clear through the whole thing. So I suppose that a failure to have full crews is in line with the story. Oh. Let me get to the other side. Alright, and let's... I didn't see any crew member here. Alright, fine. 2 more traps already. Wow, I mean, he's doing the work of 2. That's quite work. Our supply of stones runs low, even more were it otherwise. The orcs will soon learn to avoid the outlets from which to fall the rocks. The cost of that knowledge is high, but the effectiveness of our traps is at an end. For every orc we slay, 5 more take their place. At this rate, we'll be overrun. Come with me, Pineleaf. We are needed elsewhere on the wall. Follow me. Alright, fine. But this is for the other side of the wall. Do you hear that? What's that sound? Orcs? Well, you may... That doesn't look good. He used to be an adventurer like me until he took an arrow to the heart. And there you go. Oh, thank you. I'm all right. Okay, good. Did you take it to the knee instead? I'll be all right, my friend. The wind was knocked out of my lungs, and I received a few scrapes, but nothing serious. The orcs are beginning to overrun our position. I hear them from atop the tower. This way. We're going to atop the tower. Climb this and just clear out the orcs. Don't worry about the rest of the text. I think I got the gist of it. Kill orcs! Right? I think that's how you do that. Alright. Let's try that one. We'll ambush one. How's that for a twofer? And now, orcs are going to fall. I'm not too sure what gambit I just did. Zika has followed you atop the tower. Alright. Pineleaf, are you alright? My sword has ended the life of many an orc this night, but even so, there seems to be no end to the creatures. Let there be no end to our courage either! Keep Zenka alive. There's no time to rest. Of course not. The orcs will continue to set more ladders against the wall. Their numbers are threatened to overwhelm our soldiers. Back down the stairs. Follow me. Alright. Well, that's a problem. Uh-oh. Is this some foul craft of Saruman? Probably just a bomb. Well, that was quite a battle, but it looks like that Eomer and Gimli have returned from their little sortie.
Our foray did not go well. It nearly spelled my end.
We felt the blast from here, Pineleaf. I'm glad that you survived. The causeway is hard pressed, and the hinges and bars of the main gates have greatly suffered. We scattered a number of the orcs who carried rams, and the archers supporting them, but our victory was short lived. As we attempted to return, I was tripped by orcs lying in ambush, and it nearly spelled my end. Ooh. And what happened afterwards? Let's try that one.
I was overcome by the orcs, and was saved by my heroic friend Gimli the dwarf.
The orcs by the gate had feigned death, and as I passed by with Aragorn, they leapt upon me, dragging me to the stones. I was overcome by their grasping arms, and would have perished were not for my heroic friend Gimli, the staunchest of dwarfs I have ever met. Yes, I did not know he was with us in the battle, but at my time of need he charged from the shadows and felled the orcs that pinned me. Speak with him and see if there's anything that he lacks, and it will be his. All right. He wants a few orc necks, I think, in order to slay.
When Eomer ran afoul of the orcs, I could not stand idle.
I followed Eomer and Aragorn not for hope of glory, but only to shake the sleep from my eyes. The wild men seemed rather too large for me, so I sat beside a stone and watched their swordplay. When Eomer ran afoul with the orcs, I could not stand aside. If he wishes to repay me the favor, I am certain he will have opportunity enough as the night progresses. My count now is 2. I must tell Legolas and see how he fares, but he is a fighter. That minstrel of the king's, the one who traveled with you, his name Gleowine? You should find him and tell him how the battle progresses. He will need to make a song of this, if we survive the night, that is. Make certain that he knows how I saved Eomer by the causeway. It would be a shame if he did not include a verse or 3 about that. Gimli. Well, let's see if we can find Gleowin. Oh, and I think that is him right above there. Hello there. I am here to give you an update.
How goes the battle?
Yes, it is said that the finest warriors can tell the number and strength of the enemy force simply by listening to the sounds of the cries in their weapons. But it is not so with me. I am no warrior, and to me the sound of battle is a tumult without meaning. The barrel of swords got knocked over in the confusion. Could you take some to set it back upright? Then you should enter the Hornburg and speak with Theoden, my master. All right, then. I will pick this up and head over to the Hornburg. I suppose you know how the battle's going, sir?
The night wears on, and the enemy shows no sign of relenting.
We have lost many men on the wall, but for each loss we claim a dozen of the enemy lives. This is not a favorable exchange for us, Pineleaf, though it speaks well of the fighting prowess. We will run out of defenders well before Sauron's forces tire of this fight. We must defend the deep. Rally our soldiers and fight back for as long as you are able. And I need to find, for the story tale, Hama. Oh, okay. As long as he doesn't take away my weapons. Right? You're not going to take away my weapons for this battle, right? I'm sure of it.
The fire of Orthanc has broken the wall. To arms! To arms! Defend the Coomb!
What do you say, Aragorn? Saruman has used some foul craft to destroy the part of the deeping wall, and the Coomb is undefended before his forces. Orcs and Dunlendings alike pour through the hole, wielding sword and axe, but I count other of their weapons more deadly. Some of our foes carry devices bedecked with fuses. The black powder contained within it is harmless on its own, but causes a tremendous explosion when set aflame. And did one of these destroy the wall? Well, seeing that there was a mighty explosion, I will say it would have had to been a pretty big block of black powder to do it, but yeah, something of that sort. Slay our foes in this side of the wall, Pineleaf, and extinguish the fuses and any lit devices that you encounter. So I need to kill 10 foes and extinguish 4 fuses. But apparently, there's one that went down pretty quickly. Alright, that's one of those down. And oh, here's a... Aha! Managed to grab the fuse before that exploded. But looks like we have to deal with the orc that's guarding it first. So interesting that I was able to take that fuse before the orc. See, I am faster than an orc. Oopsie daisy. And alright, there you go. Black powder has been rendered harmless. Alright, fine. Now, I would presume, or at least I'm hoping, that some of these black powder devices are intentionally made so that they will go off so that I can't do anything about it. At least that's going to be my guess. Oh, well, I'm going to have to kill these guys first. Well, that can be arranged. Right? I can arrange for your deaths. Oh. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, that one looked like it was about to go over. Alright, so now, let's see. And where is the next one at? Are there any others? Well, I hope you don't fail the quest if a certain number go off because... Oh, okay, there it is. If that starts to glow red, I'm switching over to it. And... there we go. Whew. Alright, that takes care of that little problem. Now, I need to take care of the last 2 of the enemy, and there is... well... oh. Hello? You want to fight? You looking for a fight? Of course, I think that a river isn't exactly a place where a hobbit would be at the best advantage. Simply because of the height difference. Alright, extinguish more black powder. Alright, so more of them. Ah, they'll all be near the wall or something. Oh, down this way. And alright, that one's done. Let's see, Iglaf is injured. Thank you, my friend. He needs help to get away. Alright, fine, I will help you in that. Alright. Alright, we'll take care of this guy. Nothing's gonna stop him, right? I survived, but others were not so fortunate. Yeah, there is that. Well, we still have to make sure that you're fortunate. There you go. Next. We just follow the series of blasts. Yeah, this is this is going to be difficult because he seems to be going a bit fast there. Over there, a friendly face. Okay, good. Oi there! I should have known to see you here, Pineleaf, for heroes such as you are often encountered where the fighting is thickest and the need is most pressing. So it is with the Riders 4. Oh, ho them! Who is this injured man? Egglaf, you say? Come with us, friend. If your leg allows you to stand, you may find a moment's respite within the mill, and we'll take a chance to bind your wounds. Pineleaf, I will bring you to my captain and to the others. There will be deeds of valor performed this night, enough for the Riders 4, and more besides, I do not doubt. Well, how about that? You get a chance to fight with the Riders 4 again. This way! That's been a while. Let's see. This way? Huzzah! What news? Riders 4, prepare yourselves! Stand with us, Pineleaf! Alright. Well, I'll stand with you. I'll scream with you. I'll kill orcs with you. Completed. Orc Slayer of the Western Mint advanced. Okay. I can do that. Tells you I've killed a lot of orcs down in this area. Oh, more? Alright. So it looks like that you don't actually fight them all. The others are taking care of some of them. And now for you. Alright, any more orcs? Yes, there are. Oh, and a troll. There you go. Now it's your turn. Trolls who like to use Rohirric shields as belt buckles. Ouch! 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 For the Riders 4 and friend have achieved a victory. For glory! For honor and glory! Alright, and now where is... Oh, Brunoth is up here. Alright. The victory is ours, and the night is not yet ended. There will be plenty of time for more deeds of valor, my friend. Do not worry yourself on our account. The Riders 4 have seen worse scrapes than this, and I deem you have seen as well. Take care of yourself, Pineleaf, and of Theoden King. We will defend Rohan to the very last. To the very last. We've helped to defend the deep in Coomb, but the night is not over yet. What else is there to do? Let's find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.